as the rain gently patters away the day and we say goodbye to another week and hello to a new. I thought, oh my gosh, abuse of kindness comes in many forms, and this week sort of opened my eyes up to a lot of it. As you can see, my straggly hair. It's a bit like my... Oh my gosh! That was a very loud car. I think it was a car. Someone's having their tyres changed. Abuse of kindness. I think for me, you can't really sum it up because it comes in so many forms. But the worst form of all is passive aggression. And this week I've had a really long thought about it in a way. Because passive aggression comes in many forms. It can come in a form when someone honestly asks a question without spite or hate in their heart, just confusion. And instead of that person answering the question, they run away and talk behind people's backs and make up a different story and pretend to be hurt. And then whole big explosion happens. And the question was lost and nasty words are said. And usually the person that asked the question, out of confusion, is attacked. Simply because they just asked a question. And the person with the beautiful smile and the passive aggressive nature goes around and pretends to be hurt by that question. Now to me, that's passive aggression that we all feel, women, men, children, in any form of relationship, from work, personal, to schoolyards, to community. We all have that form of problems in our life. So how do you stop the form of a passive aggression? You don't mirror it. You smile. Sometimes you might just slowly let your feelings out. Don't hold them in if someone's being nasty to you. And just try your best to be honest in a humble, graceful way without spite or hate in your heart. And no matter what anyone says to you, try your best not to abuse kindness. Because what really gets those people who use that smile in their way of possessive and flirt and use their words in days away, it's when they try and trap someone with that passive aggressiveness, and it doesn't work, and they get the no, or I don't want to do what you say. Then that passive aggressiveness turns to nasty anger, hate, and that's an abuse of kindness that none of us need. So let's be more honest with each other, respect each other, understand we all suffer, and try not to abuse kindness. Because simply, our Father who's up in heaven and our Mother Eden are kind to us to give us life. Shouldn't we give that back to each other? Think about it in your travels next week. Try not to abuse kindness, especially with passive aggressiveness. Because take it from me, I'm not passive aggressive. I'll tell you up front. I'll ask that honest question. I don't usually get an honest answer back. Let's change that, eh? Bye everyone. Have a good day.